Hola, hoy vamos a repasar el presente perfecto. So the present perfect tense. Remember, in English we will use the verb has or had with the past participle. I have studied. She has read the book. We have done the dishes. Well, here are some examples. He has written a letter to Maria. We have been sick for 2 days. In the Spanish, this is called the present perfect. So the present perfect is a compound tense. Therefore, we need two verbs. These two verbs will include the present of the verb haber and then a past participle. So, in order to conjugate haber, we will have has, hemos, habéis, han. Accent only in the vosotros form. This will match up with the subject of the sentence. In order to form the past participle, all you have to do is take off the ending, the AR, ER, or IR ending, add ado for AR verbs, and ido for ER or IR verbs. So respetar will become respetado, compartir will become compartido, tener, tenido, estar, estado. These are going to be the same no matter if it's the yo form, to form, LAF form. These will never change for the verb. Just a side note, verbs with a double vowel will have an accent on the I in ido. So if it's a verb with a double vowel and if it ends in ido, it has an accent on the I. So influir will become influido, traer, traído, leer, leído, oír, oído. This is to maintain pronunciation. We don't want it to say trido or leido or oído. We want traído, leído, oído. So we do have an accent on the I. And then, of course, we have our irregular past participles. So I'm sure a lot of you remember a lot of these from Spanish too, but just in case you forgot, abrir, abierto, cubrir, cubierto, decir, dicho, describir, descrito, descubrir, descubierto, devolver, devuelto, escribir, escrito, freír es frito, hacer es hecho, morir, muerto, poner puesto, resolver, resuelto, romper is roto, ver is visto, and volver is vuelto. Alright, so these are always going to be the irregulars. With these verbs, you don't take off the AR, ER, or IR and add ado, ido. This is going to be the past participle for the verb. And notice that volver is vuelto, devolver is devuelto. So they do follow the same types of patterns. Escribir will be escrito, and describir is descrito. So the prefix will still make it follow the same pattern. It is common to use the adverbs ya and todavía with the present perfect. Ya meaning already and todavía meaning still. They have already eaten. Ellos ya han comido. The ya comes first. We still haven't washed the dishes. Todavía no hemos lavado los platos. You can never, ever, ever separate the haber from the past participle. They always have to be next to each other. So if you want to make it negative, you have to put the no before both parts. You can't put it in the middle. I haven't read this. Yo no he leído esto. I can't separate the two verbs. Have you not done the homework? No has hecho la tarea. This has to come before both. It can't separate the two verbs. And then also with pronouns, either direct or indirect object pronouns, we have to put the pronouns before the haber part. We, again, can't separate the two verbs. So we have seen you before. Te hemos visto antes. The te comes first before both of the verbs. They have put them on the table. Los han puesto en la mesa. The los comes first before both verbs. Same thing with reflexive pronouns. Have you brushed your teeth? Te has lavado los dientes. Reflexive verb, lavarse. So the te, we still need to keep the pronoun, and it comes before both parts of the verb. We have had lots of fun. Nos hemos divertido mucho. So take a second and practice these, and then when you are ready, you can restart the video. Just pause the video for a second while you practice on your own, and then restart it when you're ready for the answers. Okay, so we have has ido, ha terminado, me he bañado, han hecho, han salido. Hemos abierto, has recibido, nos han dicho, because we have the decir nos here. Hemos trabajado, lo ha encontrado. The lo has to come out in front. So these four should all be in the yo form because it says yo ya. So this morning I have already me he levantado. Levantarse is reflexive, so we have to make it match up because it ends in a se. We know it's reflexive, so it will become a me because it's the yo form. He ido. Me he duchado. Me he cepillado. Same thing with number 3 and 4. They're both going to be reflexive because they both end in se, so we have to use the yo pronoun. Now mis padres is the subject, so ellos form. Se han puesto, han hecho, han tomado, han desayunado. And then lastly, mi hermano, so el form. Se ha vestido, ha escrito, ha estudiado, and then les ha dicho. So this comes out in front. It's not reflexive, so we just keep it as it is. Alright, and that is present perfect, so please feel free to email me at gmanson@geneva304.org if you have any questions.